Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have discussed about the overview of the website, and in this video, we'll be discussing about first we'll be creating a new React app, and then we'll create a navbar and login page as well as a registration page. And yeah, without any further delay, let's get started to our video. Okay, first we'll be creating a new React app. It is simple. We'll be using that command called npx create React app, and here you'll be giving a app name here. I'll just show it in a command prompt. Here it is simple. We'll be calling it npx, and here you can give your app name like React app. And I have already created it, so I'm not going to create it again. Here, if you observe clearly, I have created a folder e-website, and inside that website, I have created a React app named admin. Okay, I am in the folder now, and I'll be running my React app now. To run your React app, if you have yarn, you can type yarn start, or if you are good in npm, you can go to the npm and you can go and start with the npm start. I'll press enter. Okay, for the first time when you open your React app, it will be looking like this. And first what we'll be doing is we'll open our Visual Studio Code. And before starting this, I just wanted to say that I have added some packages in it. Here I have added the some packages like React Auto DOM as well as the material devices icons and some font awesome here. And also I have added some plugins in my index.html file. I will be providing this link into my GitHub. If you can just add it. And first I will be opening my index.js. Okay, here what we'll be doing is we'll be using the browser router, because we are using these routers in our project. So we'll be enclosing this app within the browser router, and I will save it. And now what we'll be doing is like first we'll be going to our app.js, and what I'll be doing is like I'll be removing all this, and I'll be creating a single div here. And present I'll be make it as like h1 tag heading, and I'll make a hello. I'll be saving it. Logo, we are not using logo here, and be removing all this, and just I'll be saving it. And if I go and I'll refresh it, and here you can see the hello is printed here. And now let's come to creating the pages here. First I'll be creating a new folder inside the source folder. I'll name it as components. Okay, I'll be creating like four. First one is like home.js, and the other is like login, and the other is like register. And also I'll be creating a navbar here. It should be .js here. Yeah, for now I'll be closing it. First I'll come to the home page, and we'll be creating a react function here, react arrow function. For now I'll make one h1 tag, and I'll make it as home page here. I'll save it. Similarly I'll be coming to the login page. I'll make h1 tag, and I'll name it as login here. Similarly I'll do it for register. And for navbar, what I'll be doing is like, for now I'll be doing nothing here. I'll just save it. And in the app.js, as we are going to use the routers here, first thing what we want to do is like first we'll remove this hello, and we'll create a switch here, and inside the switch we'll create some routes here. Route, we didn't import it here. and inside the root, first we'll create a path. First one I'm going to create is like home. For home I'll be a forward slash, and I will import the component here home. It's home home. If you see, the component home is automatically imported here, and make sure that you have the exact path here. And also I'll be creating to here. Okay, I'll be saving now, and I will move to this. Here if you register, we are getting an error like register is not defined here. We'll go back, and here if you see, the register is not imported automatically. What I'll be doing is, now it is imported. Now I'll save it. Now if you come back here, you can see the home page, and I'll zoom it for your purpose. Okay, I spelled it wrong. It's home. Okay, now if you go to the login route, here the login is printed, and as well as we'll check for the register. Okay, now it is good. Now we'll come to the home page, and first what we are going to do is like, first we'll be creating a navbar here. To create a navbar, what we are going to do is, we'll go to the bootstrap official documentation, and we'll just copy this one and come and we'll pasting here. Here we are getting some errors. This is because of the some self-close tags here. Okay, now it is good. We'll save it. Now we'll go to our website. We'll refresh it. Here we can see nothing because we have just created it, but we didn't use it anywhere. Now what we'll do, we'll go to the app.js, and before the switch we'll be using our navbar here. Navbar. I'll save it. Now it is looking good. Here we cannot see any components. Now what we'll be doing is, we'll go to our navbar. Okay, in the React.js, what we should do is, we should not use the class here. Instead, we should use the class name here. We'll just all the copy classes, and we'll make it as class name here. Yeah, and also wherever there is a, we should not use the a for the links. Instead, we should use like nav link here. Here instead of navbar, what we'll be doing is like, we'll make one bold text and we'll name it as e-website here. And there is a button, it's okay. And then here if you observe clearly, there is a, it is looking good. And here we don't need all these drop downs or anything here. We don't only need like, first one is home, it's okay. And the second one is like, we'll be using the login here. We'll make it as caps here. And the third one is register. We'll be removing it, and we'll be copying the same here. Okay, and the other thing is, we should not use a h reference here. Instead we should use the to here. It works similarly here. And here we'll be making a slash forward slash here for home page. For login, forward slash login here. And for register, it should be forward slash register here. Now we'll save it. Now we'll look at home page. Here if you observe, our text is not displaying here. Instead the drop down is displaying. Okay, here we can see like there is no error, just I have zoom in it. I will zoom it out. If I zoom it out, you can see that home, login and register. I will make home in caps here, and I'll be saving it. Now it is looking good, but we want this in the right side, so it is simple. So what we will be doing is, okay, in the another list, here you can see, instead of ME we can write ML, and if I save it, now it is in the left side. Okay, it is in the right side. And now if we click on the home page, it is in the home page. If you click on the login, it is in the login, and as well as for register. I just wanted to show that what if we do not write this exact here. I'll be removing this exact now and by saving it. For home page, it is home page, and when it comes to login page, here if I click login here, you can see the login is present, but it is still in the home page. And same for the register. The buttons work, but this home page does not go from here. This is because of this exact keyword here. Like this must be home page must be exact, should be true here, and so that when you refresh it, and if you go to the home page, and if you go to the home page, the other thing you should observe is like when you toggle from the login to register and register to home page vice versa, here you observe that this website is not refreshing here. Instead it's just shifting from one page to another page. But when you observe clearly the other websites, like which website that does not use React, they may refresh for a while and then move to the another page. That's the highlight of this React and as well as the React routers. Okay guys, here we have created a React app, and also we have created a full navbar, and we have just created our login page and registration page, but we haven't added any forms here. Okay, in the next video what we'll be doing, like we'll be adding forms like login form and registration form for our website, so that user or any admin can log in to our website through the login or registration form. And yeah, if you really like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the like button. We'll meet in the next video. Thanks for watching.